Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is truly greatly appreciated. Thank you for the comments, the emails, the donation, just their overall support. The likes, the shares, all of it. All of it matters. None of it goes unnoticed. I'm so thankful. Alright, so let's get into this energy. I ask that you show me clearly, please, and thank you, Father, always. What are the messages for the soul seekers? I ask that my energy is cleared and protected throughout this reading. If there's any energies or spirits that go against my agenda, my divine path, I command for them to fall immediately. In exchange, I call them the spirits of abundance, peace, power, protection, prosperity, fortune, favor, rapid return, longevity, and sustainability. All praises to Ifa. Yo, I had to shorten up that prayer. Alright, so you have Marinetti, collaboration, illness, aid, and then savings. Wow. Then you have fright here, and then it's origin. So what I'm getting is someone is fucking... I'm hearing they put on quite a show. Now it's time to go. The curtains are finally closing. Okay, you look so dumb right now standing outside my house. So this is the type of clown ass man or woman who will literally stand outside your fucking house begging for you to come to the door, crying, looking like a fucking idiotic ass fool. This is the type of man or woman they will fucking break down, get on their fucking knees, and make a fucking mockery like they don't have any humility. This is someone who's very embarrassing. They're cringe as fuck. This could be someone who has like personality disorder or some shit like that. Some disturbing level of like psychosis. Yeah, I'm hearing multiple personality or split personality here. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're fucking walking embarrassment. I'm hearing a walking, breathing embarrassment, a walking, breathing liability. And this is a fucking loser who tries to control your success. They try to control the people that you come in contact with, or the people that come in contact with you. This is someone who wanted people to look at you the way that they should be viewed. This is the motherfucker. This is the one who's mentally ill, who's disturbed, who's spiritually ill. Mentally, spiritually, energetically, like they're very fucking sick. Okay, they may not have, their physical health may be okay, but everything else is not. Their mental health is fucked. Their spiritual health, they have none. Their energy is through the floor, is beneath the fucking ground, is what I'm hearing. This is a very low vibrational person. And it's like, and this is someone who knows that something's wrong with them. They know that they need help. They could have been prescribed medicine, then seen therapists, counselors. This is someone, like, the older they got, the worse their problems got, the worse their ailments became. Okay, and for whatever reason, this person feels entitled to what you have. This is a person who tried to keep you down. They tried to keep you stuck. They tried to hinder and block your progress, your success, your ability to save, to make enough money to actually save. This is someone who wanted to keep you like in a rat race, or they didn't even want you. They wanted you to be fucking below the rat race. They didn't even want you to be able to get up and make any fucking money. Not even a fucking part-time minimum wage job. That was too much for you. That was too much support. Whoever this person is, they're hateful as fuck, and they know it. And with this frightened origin, it feels like everyone, like this person feels exposed. They feel marked. They feel seen because they are. Someone is getting to the root cause of a problem in their life. This definitely could be you. Getting to the root cause, like where it all started, where did it all begin, or Divine Holy Spirit is revealing this to you. Like, this is where it really started. This is where your demise, or your quote unquote downfall, your downward spiral, it started from this fucking loser in particular. And it could be some other people, a few other people who join forces. I'm hearing with this fucking no name. This is a person who wants to have a name so bad, but they don't. Something about the book of life. I just seen someone's name be marked out of the book of life here, like blacked out. So this is a person who's done so fucking much that they have to go to purgatory when they pass away. They're not going into like the afterlife, like the heavenly realms or whatever. They're not transforming into pure positive energy. They're going to the hell realms. They're going to purgatory. I literally just seen a hand and it like blacked out a name. Like, you don't exist here. You're not recognized in the book of life. This is also a person where it's like they are, how do I want to say it? Like a wayward, or not necessarily a wanderer, but a wayward. Someone who has lost their way so much. And it's just like them being stuck in the reality that they created for themselves. Something about this person is very bizarre, very disturbing, very unsettling. And it's like something is finally being exposed. Bully, yeah, protest. It's like you could be standing up, taking your power back from this fucking loser, or fact checking this loser, letting them know that you know certain shit and you know that it's connected to them. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing connecting the demonic dots. Fright and robbery, yeah, it's this losing ass bitch. Man or woman, fright and robbery. This is a person who has a spirit, who came to kill, steal, and destroy. This person is fully possessed by entities and demons. That's why their name got crossed out of the book of life, because they've been given their life away years ago. They've been made themselves a sacrifice years ago. So this is a person who's, like I said, a wanderer or a wayward. They've lost their soul a long time ago. And they came to try to kill, steal, and destroy things in your life. You represent some type of a gift to your bloodline, to humanity, to the divine. You are very valued. You are precious cargo, okay? Porcelain doll type of an energy. You have a lot of protection, a lot of power, a lot of favor and fortune that is finding you, okay? So this is a fucking demon, a fully possessed man, okay? Or woman. They're a full-on fucking demon now. With this, this fortune and favor finding you. It's like this person tried to cloak your energy. They tried to suppress you. They tried to hide you energetically and spiritually, because everything is energy. What you put out, you get back eventually in that same energy. So whoever this fucking loser is, it's like they tried to cloak you, tried to suppress you, tried to oppress you, doing anything so your energy signature would be fucking ruined, depleted, or undiscoverable. Like someone tried to bury you spiritually and energetically. This is a person who prided themselves on like trying to break you, trying to put you in your head. A losing ass bitch that's been in competition with you since the day that they met you. Or this is a family member, okay, been in competition with you your whole life. And with that competitive demonic ass spirit in nature, how do I want to say this? This person is so fucking full of self-hate. They're so full of self-worthlessness. They're so full of just like, they're so empty. They're full of nothingness. This is a person who got close to you just to try to snake you. They forced you to be their competition, and it was never supposed to be a situation like this. This is a man or woman who's been in competition with you, and it's like you didn't even realize it. Silent competition. I'm hearing silent, what is it called? The silent killer or something, like deadly silence. That type of an energy. This is a person who looks at you with heavy envy, green eye, evil eye, wicked eye, all the fucking eyes. Promise here and then imagination, yeah. Because they actually thought that they were going to be able to manifest a lifestyle off of your energy. And Divine Holy Spirit already told this losing ass bitch to stop a long time ago. However, the message got across to them. You could have even called this person out. Or you are now. Something is being revealed. It's like a mass discovery. The unmasking. Okay, I'm seeing that show, The Masked Singer. So this person's a performer. Like I got in the beginning. This is someone who wants to be a name. They want to have a name, but there are no name. This is someone who will not be remembered. This is not someone that people will have fond memories of. Like I just seen a vision. They're being removed from a book of life. So it's like they don't even exist. And they hate that, because whoever you are destined to have a name. You're destined to have some level of public recognition, whether it's just in your hometown or worldwide. That is your destiny. That is your path. And it's fucking demonically possessed, influenced man or woman. It's like they knew that. and they immediately try to counteract your path. They try to break you. They pride themselves on breaking you. They pride themselves on putting you in your head, trying to force you to compare yourself to them, because they've been comparing themselves to you their whole pathetic ass life, or for a very long time here, however long you've known them. This person's a fucking loser. I'm literally getting a man like what is it called, like assessing, I think that's what it's called, trying to gain an assessment, looking a woman up and down, trying to study her very quickly, trying to scan her energy. This is fucking demonic intelligence. This is what fucking narcissists do. Narcissism is a spiritual possession. It's a demon. The only thing that can remove the spirit of narcissism is redemption, healing, dark night of the soul. That's why so many men, women, and I've been seeing a lot of fucking narcissistic children. That's why so many of them are just walking around just fucking hopeless, just fucking doomed, because it's a spiritual possession. And until people realize that and do what is necessary to remove that fucking demon, that possession, it's just like fucking just fucking steer clear of them. This is one of the many individuals who are under the spirit of narcissism. This is a person, because that demonic intelligence I'm getting, demonic intelligence, this is a loser ass man or woman who literally scans you and picked up on, like, let's say like your vulnerabilities, your weaknesses. This person has an ability to read people, but the ability to read people is just for them to try to break them, try to swindle them, try to gain entry, try to weasel or slither their way in. So this is the type of man or woman where they'll sit up there and pay attention to you. They'll ask you all of these questions, these lines of questions, and they'll sit back. This person probably was sitting back and watching you for a minute before they decided to, like, attack or prey on you or pursue you. This is someone who studied you from afar, but they also continue to study you up close and personal. This person's a fucking maniac. I'm hearing a schizo. Very fucking bizarre. This person has like a very sick obsession with you. And this spirit, like they became like one-track mind, one-track spirit. Like, I gotta control them, I gotta get close to them, I have to handle them, I have to have them, they have to be mine. Sick as fuck. Sick as fuck. And it's like this person tried to beat you into submission. This is someone who definitely, they're abusive. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, verbally, and I'm pretty sure physically. But they couldn't break you, they couldn't contain you, they couldn't beat you into this position of submission. Promise and then good news. Yeah, you were their good luck charm, you were their meal ticket, you were their milk and honey. They knew that based on demonic intelligence, that you're destined. Like, I feel like everyone knows that to a degree, especially like the people who are around you. They know who was set aside in the family, who's set aside in the community, the neighborhood, the friend circle, and you are someone who was set aside, and this person knows this. They may have like selected you out of a group of men or women, like, yeah, I want that one. That's the one who has the most potential. It's something about your energy, your spirit, and the fucking demon that possesses and controls them was like, yeah, it's go time. This person tried to play on a weakness here, or they did play on a weakness, but that's not who you are anymore. I'm hearing that shit done rubbed off now. You done found yourself, you done healed, you fixed now. Yeah, I'm hearing Rennie Rucci, I love her. She's a Libra too. What she say though, she like, I was broke inside, but I'm fixed now. Ain't no love lost. That something like it done rubbed off or something like that. Yeah, you done found yourself. You're healed now. You fixed whatever was broken and whatever was damaged within you. And a part of the brokenness and the damage was getting rid of this nothing ass bitch. This could be a family member, a fucking losing ass ex-lover, a losing ass frenemy. You know who it is individually. Yeah, look, friendship. I'm hearing how many of us have them. Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends, not many. Third wheel, a karmic, an interference, an enemy. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. They literally like took that in a literal sense. This is an enemy who got as close to you as possible. I'm hearing skin deep, like they want to be in your fucking skin. If this is like a friend, something about them like wanting to dress like you or acting like you when you're not around. Always like wanting to like borrow your clothes or mimic like your style or something like that, whether it's a man or a woman. If this was a friend or family member, I'm picking that up. If this was a lover, it's like they became so fucking obsessed with you. They got so many pictures of you offline, or they took pictures of you, some type of video or old ass photos. Like they refuse to let that shit go. This the type of motherfucker where, you know, like Facebook in particular, where they have the memories. They will screenshot the fucking memories instead of fucking deleting it. Like, I don't even want to see that memory no more. This person is a fucking loser. And it's like they're trying to force you to revert back to the level where you were when you met this person. You could have met this person, or if this is a family member, you was just like, or a friend, you was just vibrating very low for a very long time with this friend or these family members, and you're not anymore. Or if this is a fucking demonic ass lover, when you met them, when you attracted them, you were in a low vibrational state. It was all by design. Like your life, the pain, the trauma, the struggles up into meeting this demonic lover, for some of you in particular, life was supposed to have beat you to the point where you just take this shit and just hold on to it for dear life because everything else has failed you. This the type of losing ass bitch. They will never fucking leave your life because they're a parasite. This the motherfucker that you could never fucking shake no matter what because they're a parasite. Because they're even like, they're a parasite. That's all I'm gonna say. Schedule, it's like you can always rely, or you can always expect this person to pop back up in your energy because they have nothing else. They are nothing without you. Good news here. And then marriage, obsessively. I want to marry you. I love you. I want to make you right ass bitch. They're a parasite. This is not love. This is nothing but demonic desperation. This is a desperate ass, dispossessed, depleting demon. And it's like, for the life of you, this motherfucker will not stay away from you. They will not stop trying to get in contact with you. They will not stop trying to reconcile with you. They're on demon time with the schedule card. Enemy, but want to be your friend. A frenemy. Fake ass family member. Fucking demonic ass ex-lover. Death. This is... How many times is gonna come out in a week? And not just on my channel. Other people who I view as like on the same level as me spiritually. How many times? How many times? Tombstone, death. Because they're not going to stop. This is a fucking demon that will never stop popping up. I'm being reminded of, like, you know those old clocks where the bird literally comes out and make the noise? I'm getting that. And it's like this bird just keep popping out. Ain't no fucking batteries in the clock or nothing. And I'm seeing someone like smashing the fucking clock. Like, I'm sick of you, I'm sick of seeing you, I'm sick of hearing you. Schedule, death. Oh, man. Real estate, marriage, for some of you. How do I want to say this? If there is a clear indication that you have reached a breakthrough season in your life, like it's visible to not only you, but also to other people who make it their business to watch you, to pocket watch you, to clock you. Something is visible, or it will become visible, like it's apparent that some type of a breakthrough has occurred. Once that becomes visible to you, and whatever it looks like, it's different for everybody. For some of you, it could be like finally getting a situation right in your home or with your children. It could be you finally receiving the recognition, the money, the promotion, the relocation, whatever it is. It's going to be a clear indication that you have broken through a stronghold, and it's individual for all of you. For some of you, it could be something concerning like your health. It's like you have a breakthrough and you know that you're on the right path. You know that you are in complete alignment to receive what is truly for you in this lifetime. Once that becomes visible to you, it becomes visible to this fucking demonic, dispossessed ass loser. And they know at that point they're on borrowed time based on what they can bear witness to in your life alone. And this is why this losing ass bitch always like made it an agenda to get close to you by any means necessary and stay stuck to you like fucking skin. But they can't, but they're on demon time. This is what runs their life, demon time. So they continue like clockwork, demonic clockwork, to come back into your life, to befriend you, to get friendly with you, to get close to you, with the agenda to fucking betray you. This is all like, this is their mission. This is their soul's assignment. How fucking pathetic. How fucking pathetic for you to be so fucked up for so long that your contract is literally to remain a fucked up ass person. That's the curse itself. That's the purgatory itself. I don't want to be fucked up no more. I don't want to be a demon no more. Or, oh well, bitch, you already decided this obviously years ago, relationships ago. This is a person who created their darkest fate. They did this shit. They did this shit. This is their 9 of Swords, a self-fulfilling prophecy. You want to be on demon time so much, you want to be a losing ass fucking monstrous ass bitch of a man or a bitch of a woman. This is who you pride yourself on this. This is who the fuck you are now. Self-fulfilling prophecy. And I just keep getting references of men and women, especially men, who got a big dick but they a fucking demon. They dumb as a box of fucking rocks. All they got is the big dick to influence people. That's the demonic wand. Or these fucking women who have like that siren fucking Black Widow cup, that Black Widow cat. Like, bitch, that's all you got. But you dumb as fuck, you trifling as fuck, you're a horrible mother, daughter, friend, everything like that. All you got is that swamp ass coochie. It's like, that's these type of women and men. Because that's where their possession lies, is what I'm getting. Some fucking sex deviants. And it's something about like humanity, and it is changing. Like what people usually go for, the guy with the biggest package or the girl with the biggest ass or the something like that, is like people are changing. Like, bitch, I don't want you. Don't touch me. Don't come anywhere near me with that shit. You a whole fucking demon. You a sex deviant, and you probably have fantasies about shit that you shouldn't even be thinking about. Get your demonically over sexually ass away from me. Hypersexual as fuck because they're connected to demons. They need to feed it. Ugh. And you, divine masculine, divine feminine, shit like this utterly turns you off now. If you were battling with like hypersexuality, like you couldn't curve it, you was always like in the mood, you was always tempted, you was always horny, it's because these fucking demons were trying to force you to be like that. Now you could still have a high sex drive, but you know that that is sacred, so you temper it, you protect it, because you are no longer highly connected to demonic forces. You are now highly connected to divinity. So you know, like, okay, I have urges, I have needs, I have temptations, but I also know that this is sacred and I need to protect it. Not these fucking ugh. Okay, so you have pride here, and then gift, and then curse. Yeah, prideful ass, low IQ, hooked on phonics ass men and women. These are people who are literally fucking dumb. They are. These are people who test very low, and I'm not coming for nobody except for the ones who need to be come for. Like, these people are fucking idiots. They're morons. And the way that they've been living their life in this one-track mind, no wonder they're the first choice to be recruited by demonic intelligence, because they have no intelligence to counteract this shit. It's like stealing candy from a baby. Po little ting ting. Pride, gift, and curse. Yes, and they have the fucking audacity with this low level of their low IQ level, have an ass, and then they still have the audacity to be prideful, to be entitled, with they hooked on phonics ass. They got the audacity to be entitled, to be slick, to be conniving, to be covert. And these motherfuckers can't even, man, if you put a test in front of this person, they will fucking pass out from nausea. Withdraw, yeah, you already knew that you had to pull your energy back. At some point you realize, like, man, we ain't shit alike. Like, what the fuck? What made me, especially if this is an ex-lover, what made me attracted to your dumb as a box of rock ass? It had to be that demonic D or that demonic P, because now that I can see clearly now, yo fuck demonic ass is away from me. What about you made me want you? What about you allowed me to let you fucking touch me, to kiss me, to get near me? You're utterly disgusted by this fucking demon now. Whether it's a man or woman, the thought of this man or woman touching you sexually probably makes you fucking gag now. And if it's not a lover, apply the relationship as it resonates. Loneliness here, and then overload, yeah. And meanwhile, this motherfucker can't go on. They cannot go on. Every day is a fucking uphill battle for them because they lost their only possession that was worth holding on to, which was you. This shit was over, man. Whatever this fucking demon had, like, they had a lifetime planned for you. And this shit didn't even last, I don't know, for something like, it was only like a matter of years or something, but this person wanted life with you, like eternity. And this shit didn't last 2, 3, 5 years, whatever. And this person, however long you've been separated from this person, whoever they are to you individually, however long you've been separated from them, it's like they have been fucking burning themselves out, trying to force you to come back. Overload, stressed out, while remaining lonely. This person is a lost fucking soul. And it's like when something about you, they are a lost soul. I'm just going to say it like this. They are a lost soul. And when they met you, basically they felt as though like they found their soul. They found what was lost within them. But it's you. You're a whole fucking human being. You have free will. That's your soul. That's your light. That's your energy. But they want to call it theirs. Yeah, because they're a fucking energy vampire. That's why. So they view your light, your soul, your essence as theirs because they have none. This is a fucking avatar for demonic intelligence. I'm literally getting it like someone who's really lifeless. They're just plugged up. Someone may end up being on life support. Yep, nightmare. This was like the worst fucking connection in your life. Whether it's family, friend, or romance, like this is the worst fucking connection in your life. And when you think about this person, you will always think about them with that truth. They're a fucking nightmare. This person is suffering in darkness because they've been persecuted. They went too fucking far. Like they could have left you alone when you fucking left the connection, when you left the friendship, the whatever. They could have left you alone then. But what did they decide to do? To try to oppress you, to try to fucking double and triple and quadruple down on trying to stop you. Excessive. They felt obligated to. An overwhelming fucking spirit or an overwhelming wave of emotions, like no, like rage, just being consumed by this shit. Yeah, I'm asking for clarity, confinement, to stop you, to block you, to hinder you by any means necessary. Stressed the fuck out now, afraid of what is next now, a fucking loser, disturbed as fuck. Look at this card. That's them. That's they fucking demon on their back. That's their possession. That's their demonic monkey. Yup, stubbornness. And this is a motherfucker. I'm not a demon. These readings ain't for me. Yes, it is, bitch. That's why you keep coming back to them. You know these readings for you. You know I'm talking about your demonic ass. You know that your motherfucking fate has been sealed and now it's being publicized through different readings. And those of you, divine masculine, divine feminine, where you've already made this demon and you've been calling them out, it's like, la, 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 I don't want to hear it. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, the fuck you do. Right back to the first card. You are getting to the root of a problem. You're connecting the dot back to the main demon. And they want to try to convince you what you're hearing, what you're saying isn't true. This person is let me be quiet. I'm just going to call him Polo Ting Ting. Can't get right. Ain't been able to get right probably several lifetimes. Like this person's a fucking moron. Especially if this is someone you were sexual, like you could have been in love with this fucking idiot. And it's like, how can you even write a proper sentence? Can you even like something's like so fucking embarrassing now because it's not you, because it's away from you now. It's like, how was you ever my type? And you could be very smart, very intelligent, very witty, bright. Yeah, this person is like the absolute opposite. I'm getting like, you could be like the life of the party, the main attraction. You're witty. What's the word I'm looking for? You have like a lot of moxie and you're very articulated and people love to interact with you. And this person always wanted that. This, that, Marsha. And they, like, if, like, people don't even look at this person. Let's say you and this person could walk in the room at the same time. Ain't nobody checking for this person. Ain't nobody trying to strike up a conversation. They are literally unnoticeable. They started to receive notice and attention from being attached to you. If this is a family member or a friend, they always knew that you were the favorite one. So they tried to overshadow you. They tried to suppress you and bully you, but always stay attached to you. Because any attention is better than none if they can get attention by association. But then that shit, they became envious of that because they still wasn't getting enough attention from literally tagging along. Literally like a clout chaser. These are clout chasers, but with a demonic possession. This shit is insane. They hate to hear it. They hate to hear good news about you. They hate to bear witness to it. It's like whatever they're seeing, it's like, nah, that ain't true. That ain't real. That's supposed to be me. No, it ain't, you losing ass bitch. No, it's not. It was never supposed to be you. That's why you wanted to stay attached to this man or woman. Because you knew any attention, any favor, any fucking recognition that you were ever going to receive in your pathetic, nothing ass life, you were going to receive it by being attached to this man or woman. You literally wanted to take this man or woman's light, their essence, the thing that makes them them. You weird as fuck. Like, that's how I know you're ignorant as fuck. Because, like, where's the logic? Where's the logical outcome here? Where's the success in doing this bullshit? Oh, yeah, it's not here. I forgot. And this person's like a fucking, I'm seeing like Planet of the Apes, like a fucking beastly, uncontrollable ass bitch. Like this a motherfucker who will fucking spaz out and fucking just end you because they can't take it. This a motherfucker who would just go grab a fucking gun and just like start just, because of their peon tiny fucking brain cells. That's why they can't comprehend. This is how fucking deranged they are. This is how low their IQ is. They're just a fucking monster. They're a savage. They're a fucking caveman, for real. This motherfucker needs to be in a straitjacket or worse. It's like I'm seeing like contain him. I'm seeing someone getting a fucking tranquilizer. And those of you, I used to work in like different mental health facilities before I let the medical field go completely. And I'm being reminded that like a certain ward, like it's the psych ward, this is where this person needs to be at. They need to be heavily medicated. This may be where their future is leading them. It's either that or worse with this tombstone energy. This motherfucker needs to be put down, put away. Tell me more about this vision. This straitjacket, this facility, something here. Yep. They family may do it. We have merit making in family because they feel like this is the only thing they can do to fucking... This person is a mother figure, a father figure, a parental figure, a guide, grandmother, grandfather, mentor. They're like utterly disgusted with this fucking person. Like, you've been like this your whole fucking life. This is someone who tried to do everything in their power for this fucking idiotic ass child of theirs, grandchild, niece, nephew, whoever. This idiotic ass family member of theirs. They tried to do everything in their power to make them not fucked up, but this person was born fucked up. This is the type of caregiver, mother, father, whomever, like, I'm gonna buy you everything you want. I'm gonna make you feel equal. You gonna have the same clothes. You gonna live in the same nice neighborhood. You gonna go to the same schools. You gonna have the same car. And this motherfucker still is not adequate enough. This is a person who's never meant to be in general population. This is a person who's never meant to be in society. This is a motherfucker who should have stayed locked up in a fucking room somewhere, got homeschooled or what the fuck ever. They should have never been exposed to general population, and they should have never had access to someone like you. And these family members, these loved ones, I feel like they've all known that. So if this is a man or woman where they just been like skating through life, they what the fucking big grown ass ages, 25 plus, I feel like once you reach like the 25-year mark and you still ain't got your shit together, or you on the path to having your shit together, you on a slippery slope. And I wouldn't be surprised if you never came out of that. It's something like this person's been taking care of their whole fucking life, just getting by, because these family members always knew that this person was not mentally stable or adequate enough to sustain themselves. They're not self-sufficient. So the family members would come in and like, look out, this a couch hopping ass motherfucker. They go from different family members' houses to different lovers that they have made their victims. So you know exactly who this person is. It's like, po little ting ting, like, come on, you know, we gotta look out for him. This a motherfucker that should be in someone's basement, in the back room of someone's house. But they gave this fucking beast independence. They allowed this beast to like go out and try to have a job, get their own place and some shit like that. And that's when this beast started attacking men and women to gain independence outside of their family. And whoever this is, something about whoever this man, I'm hearing man, but flip and switch it, whoever this person's mother is in particular, it's their karma or something. It's some type of a generational karma here. She gave birth to a curse. This man or woman's mother, they gave birth to this curse. A fucking ball and chain. This could be a mother or father who has several other children, but this can't get right motherfucker here will never leave the fucking nest fully. They always come back home, or they always go back to who was helping them the most, because they literally cannot do it themselves. It's a grown-ass man or woman who cannot function enough or long enough to go get a fucking job, to go apply for whatever they need to apply for. They can't even fucking pay their bills on time. Like, this person is just a wanderer. And whoever this parental figure is, or these family members, these supporters, they're in that energy like, ugh, just like, somebody please just take it off my hands. Take it off of my hands, not them. Take it off of my hands. You know how you have those karmic ass mother and fathers where you can't come back here, you better figure it out, or something like that, because they literally don't want this fucking possession near them. You better go work it out with your girl. You better go back home. You better go figure it out, or how do I want to say it, like encouraging them and coercing them to like go find new supply. Like, oh, you've been made. They know you and I shit now. They know you a fucking psychopath. They know you a full-fledged fucking demon. Well, shit, this is a person who always has supply. They always got a backup bitch. They always got a backup bitch. Whether it's a man or a woman, they always got it in their back pocket, rotating, because this is a person who knows that they cannot survive without a backup. This person is a fucking parasite to everyone's life, starting with their family. I'm being reminded in particular, my oldest son, his father, when I had met his family for the first time, I'm thinking I'm in there like, she ain't here, we the Huxtables out this bitch. And I remember his uncle, and he stayed states where I think he was living in California, and that's when I was still in Michigan, but they came to visit. It was his grandmother's birthday, like her 90th something birthday. It was my first time meeting the whole family, and I remember his uncle, his name was Gino. I remember he like had this very concerning look, like he was just watching us the whole time, like, what is going on? So he finally like came over and introduced himself. It was me, my son's father, and then his uncle, and I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Like, you be good to her, treat her the right way. He like, I am, uncle, I am. I'm like, okay, that was a little weird. And bitch, years down the line, I know why now. I know why he made that very clear, like, say that, like, don't ruin this one, don't fuck this one up. It was like an energy, like, okay, he done brought another one, he got new supply. And he could tell, because like how I was interacting, like I ended up changing his grandmother's soiled brief. Like, she was in brief, they brought her home from the nursing home. Didn't nobody want to touch this lady for real. I'm like, I know y'all see that, I know y'all smell that. And with me being in the medical field, I'm like, okay, she needs to be changed. So I did it. So I think that's when his uncle was like really like, oh, this is a very beautiful spirited woman. And he like made it a point to talk to me and him at the same time. It was like very concerning, and this before I knew like I had a high level of intuition and everything like this. This was over a decade ago. And he was like, treat her right, be good to her, love her. Bitch. By the time I was giving birth to that man's child, it was a fucking nightmare. Real estate here, and then indulgence. Yeah, this is how they get it. Alliances, indulgence, and real estate. They overindulge, they overplay a part, they convince you that they are the fucking yin to your yang, they the Bonnie to your Clyde, just to live. just to fucking live. Trap, exactly. This the trap queen, the trap king. This is a man who purposely traps women with his seed, or this is a woman who does it. Fucking loser. Let's see who wants to come out with this. Oh yeah, let me finish this with this family and mirror making. It's like, please, just somebody. And these family members, these relatives, like they fucking tired of praying for this motherfucker. They're tired of showing up. They're tired of being good to this person. They're tired of fucking taking care of this grown ass man or woman. They're tired of being their safety net. Because these family members, these relatives, or whoever, these friends, they all grown ass men and women. It's like, bitch, I can't call on you 3, 4, 5 times out the month. I don't have a safety net. I don't have a security blanket. Stop expecting me to be yours. That's that demonic entitlement. That's when that demonic fucking intelligence is shown as demonic entitlement. Like, what you mean you not gonna take care of me, losing ass bitch? Ugh. What you mean you don't got no money? What you mean you can't let me borrow it? I know you got it. What you mean I can't come stay with you? I told you this bitch was unhinged. Look, a Chucky doll ass bitch. They don't get what they want. I told y'all, this is someone who should have never been fucking exposed to general population. They should have never went to school. They should have never went to daycare. They should have never had a college experience. Nothing. This is a motherfucker who needed to be contained from fucking birth. Monstrous. A fucking beast. They get mad as fuck. And whoever these relatives are, especially like this mother energy I keep getting, she, metaphorically, they have been afraid of this fucking person. Since a young age. I'm being reminded of that reading I did. This person did something very wicked as a child. This a Jeffrey Dahmer ass, Chucky ass person. It's fucking oof. They did something when they was young to let their parents or family know, like, yeah, we got to keep an eye on that one. I'm getting like bad reports in school. The teachers, the school staff being very concerned, always having to come in and discipline. Oh, they just a boy. You know how boys is. No, bitch, this wasn't just a boy. This is a fucking demon. And this could be the woman who gave birth to this curse. And she's disgusted with what she produced here. Yeah, Trap is still here in Mask. Schizophrenic as fuck, y'all. Fury and Mask was the next card. Schizophrenic, bipolar, all the shit that is concerning mentally, emotionally, and definitely spiritually. This person has been fully compromised. They're fully possessed. They have no fucking control. This is a shape-shifting, multiple personality disorder having ass bitch. And I'm showing no respect to this fucking individual because they're not an individual anymore. They're a fucking demon. They don't deserve respect. They don't deserve compassion and consideration. They don't deserve another ounce of empathy. This is what the fuck. This is why this person was able to ruin so many people's lives because of that nature. Oh, poor little tink tink. Nah, this motherfucker's a demon. And they know what the fuck they be doing. No sympathy. No compassion. I'm calling for motherfucking karmic justice and judgment on this type of fucking individual. You cannot have compassion. You cannot feel sorry for a fucking demon. This is not a man or a woman who's under, they're going through a karmic cycle. They have an attachment on them that they can get rid of. They just have to figure it out and like do what God is asking them. No, this is not that person. This is not an individual like that. This is an individual who's fully possessed. They was probably born possessed. They was probably born a curse. They was probably born a fucking demon. This is not someone who has something just one day they got in a connection and they had a sex demon transferred onto them. No, this is not that. This person is the fucking demon. They are the STD that's been mentioned in these in the spirit. They are the STD that has been so frequently mentioned in the spiritual community. Like the last 2 or 3 months back, a lot of spiritualists or just tarot readers was like reading this energy like somebody got an STD, somebody got something they can't get rid of. A lot of people were like comprehending that it's like HIV or some shit like that. No, it's them. They are literally the sex demon. They are the STD. They are the spiritually transferable demon. It's them. And they attack people who are in this energy. Self-love. It's a demon. But whoever this man or woman is, not only do they have this demonic possession, it's like permanently placed on them, but it's a presence. It's a presence. in this demonic possession, this entity has attached to certain men and women, and whoever this man or woman is in particular is permanently attached to them. This could be someone, again, very attractive. They got a big D or a wet cat, a fat ass, whatever, and they are like bait to low vibrational men and women. Like, you look good as fuck, like, I want to fuck you, I know you got like the box out the world, or I know you got a dick that just don't fucking stop, you can go all night. Yes, that was by design. Temptation. That's how they trap people. So we have fortune, favor, and then, yeah, marriage. They thought that they was about to trap your ass. And maybe they did have you trapped for a little bit, and then you seen this shit for who they are. Or seen this shit for what it is. Yeah, that's the type of man, they community D, community P. And it's like they're a slave to their own vessel. They just popping it and slanging it. Slanging that traumatized ass D or P. Popping it. It's traumatized, it's demonic as fuck. But this is how they snatch souls. They go from bed to bed. This is someone who definitely has, they're into the same sex as well. It's like they don't have any boundaries. They don't have any ethics. They don't have a bottom line. They do what the fuck ever, whenever. This a pay for play ass bitch too. This a gay for pay ass bitch too. Whether it's a man or a woman. Prostituting, pimping ass bitch. They could have even like been in prostitution, or they come from a line of like prostitution and pimps. This is a man, he get low vibrational women who he can prostitute and pimp out. Some shit like that. Just a nothing ass motherfucker. Royal blood off with their fucking head. It says, I want you, but I know I can't have you. That's why I trip. Exactly. This person wants you. They know that they cannot have you. And it's beyond fucking tripping. There's something wrong with this person. Like, it's beyond them just tripping and crashing out. They're a fucking demon. I tried to sit you down by gaslighting you. It backfired. Yeah. I was getting that with the A card. Like, they tried to break you and suppress you, oppress you many different ways, and none of the shit worked. I don't want you. No, I don't need you. I want you. I'm not the other ones. Yeah. They thought that you would be clingy to them just like the rest of these people that they've possessed and influenced. Especially those of you where this was a lover and they have people like literally hooked on that D or hooked on that P. You're not. It's like you are impervious to it. You are like the fucking kryptonite or antidote to this shit. Okay? Like, this shit does not have the effect on you that it did other lovers. But you are the fucking main supply. If this man or woman still had access to you, they wouldn't even need another lover. And lo and behold, as karma would have it, the one that they need the most, the one that is the endless supply, the one that is truly the holy grail, they can't get nowhere near you. If they try, off with their fucking head. Not my problem. That karma is on you with your bitch ass. I'll put a spell on you, hocus pocus ass bitch. Ho, why is you here? Literally, why are you here? Why are you present? Why are you in the energy? Why are you trying to get back to this man or woman with your hocus pocus ass? I'm clout, and these bitches is on a drought. Exactly, these some clout chasing ass men and women. I know I've been putting you through it. Please forgive me. Just this person's past any form of forgiveness. Okay. It comes with a price and it's too high to pay. Doomsday, yeah, that karmic D, that demonic D and P, it come with a price and it's too high to fucking pay. No, you cashed in on this fucking demon. You like, nah, fuck this bitch, fuck everything that's attached to you. Yeah, fake ass co-workers. You could have met this person in the workplace, or they just fucking, they hate on you. They hate on what you do for a living. Going back to this aid and savings, fake ass co-workers. You are their job and they still broke as fuck. I'm not the father, or you are not the father. So this is a rolling stone ass man. This could be a man who knows that they are the father to children and they don't claim them, or this is a woman who try to trap men and is not really the fucking daddy. But this is also someone who will not be crowned and recognized as an emperor in this lifetime. Friend zone in the reverse. You don't even want to be this bitch friend. You don't want to be anywhere near them. How can you befriend a fucking demon? You can't. You can be trapped by one. You can be dominated by one. You can be possessed by one. You can never be a friend to one. That's why I'm telling you. Like, I know I may sound harsh as fuck. I don't care. Because I know I'm reading for fucking demons right now. I don't care. You cannot play with a demon. Imagine this being a fucking dog with fucking rabies and they fucking all they fucking teeth out and they coming for you. What you go do? Shoot that motherfucker. Do anything to get it off of you. Same thing. The truth hurts. Queen of Swords energy. It is what it is. City boy, city girl, a pick me. Hairline, you a trigger. They tried to sit you down. You trigger them, so they tried to sit you down. You too much. You too much, but everything they need at the same time. But you too much to handle, you too much to take. You did not come to play. Yeah, this fucking demon. It says, I didn't come to play. We locked in. I'm telling you, this motherfucker was like a fucking, I'm seeing someone like fangs, like a vampire. And I'm seeing him like salivate, like just drooling. Just drooling. Like, I gotta have that. You know how you have some food, it's so fucking good, you start, like, your mouth start getting watery. This salivation, this is what this person, like, they salivate over your energy. Like a fucking demonic, a fucking vampire. Something that's lifeless. Whew, everything you said was true. Even if I don't admit it, you are right. Exactly. They like, la, 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 la. I'm not a demon, I'm not this bitch. Yes, you are. You know you are. You know you are. And then we have catfish. Yes, I came into your life to gain from you. I was sent by another. And what you think that another was, this person was sent by demonic intelligence first and foremost. They were influenced by demonic intelligence to be a catfish in your life. Catfish, I came into your life to gain from you. Sound the trumpet, judgment day, weighing of the heart. You are a once in a lifetime chance. I'd be a fool not to take it. Yeah, so they did everything in their fucking power. Final message. You showed me something different. Now I don't know. Yeah, use this person's awakening, and you're also their fucking final judgment. You the man or woman that they cross paths with, that they go, you are the one who seals their fate. Ultimately, because of your connection, because of who you are, and who they tried to make you be. This is their karma. This is their judgment because they did it to the wrong one. And you showed this person something different. They had an opportunity. At some point, this was a man or woman who had an opportunity to purify themselves. That point, that time has been long gone. This person is fully possessed by a demon. So their life is purgatory. Their life is not purgatory. That's their sentence. They never stood a chance. Joke is on them. They never stood a chance. Joke's on them. Alright, you guys, that is your reading. May it be helpful for you. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.